Today I want to share a reflection that came from contrasting emotions. Just a few days ago, I found myself at the beach on an exceptionally stunning day. However, despite the beautiful setting, I didn't realize it, but I was in an emotional low. My mind was subconsciously clouded with anger towards some people and situations. But as I watched the light-hearted scene laid out before me, with people swimming freely and a boy goofing around with his flamingo boat, something shifted within me. I felt a sense of joy that really shined in contrast to the state I had previously. I noticed how every bit of anger within us affects how we experience life in a great way. All my combative thoughts started to melt away as I began to see and appreciate the beauty of the moment. This sudden contrast made me realize how a combative, hostile mindset, even when aimed at those who have wronged us, actually rob us of our life's enjoyment. Our subconscious biases and mistrust often label others as evil, and this preconception inhibits our ability to truly embrace happiness. Understanding the baseline of happiness. Our minds are complex constructs, comprising both of conscious and subconscious thought processes. The latter, which operates outside of our immediate awareness, significantly influences our emotional state. When we have enmity, these seeds are planted into our mind and influence our state. Imagine you have a thermostat of happiness. Every positive emotion and attitude moves the baseline higher, and every negative thought moves it lower. Whether we want it or not, everything will affect our baseline. The sum total of all attitudes, thoughts, and emotions will determine where we are on average. And whatever we experience might provide a certain number of units of joy in our lives. But the negative emotions in our baseline tax this amount. For example, if swimming on the beach will add 30 units of happiness, by feeling enmity, it might only provide 10. So you're constantly taxing yourself because of your negative emotions. On that day, I realized that I have my baseline low without me even realizing it, and a beautiful day snapped me out of that state, and I was able to feel a sense of joy that was shocking compared to the point I was before. Even when we are not actively dwelling on negative experiences, these subconscious feelings can lower our emotional well-being. This internal alarm system constantly scans for potential threats, which can extend into our everyday interactions if we let it, making us see others through a lens colored by suspicion and mistrust. This hijacks our ability to be happy and enjoy life. Cultivating empathy and emotional awareness. To overcome this, we need to cultivate the habit of separating individuals from their actions. After all, everyone is a product of their own life script, a combination of intrinsic dispositions and external influences that shape their reactions and decisions. Recognizing this allows us to empathize with their situation instead of condemning them outright. Another critical aspect of maintaining inner peace and emotional balance is understanding our emotional responses. Normal feelings require outward reaction or expression. If we react every time we experience an emotion, we inadvertently give it power and make it an adversary we continue to struggle against. And finally, being aware. Just as I became aware of how every negative emotion I saw taxes my ability to enjoy the moment is key. This will become the motivator that will compel you to change. As humans are motivated by reward and punishment, you will feel the anticipation of reward because of the ambition to be happier. And you will feel fear of punishment for missing out on your ability to enjoy life. Even in the moments where you forget this and fail, and then you have a day where you feel bad, these negative emotions will condition your nervous system with an automatic reaction, so you avoid harboring anger and frustration in the future. So you will win in any way when you're aware. Balancing justice and emotional well-being. This newfound realization doesn't absolve anyone of harmful actions. It's important to seek justice and resolution when someone else has wronged us. However, we need to understand that it's not just about the destination but also the journey. How we approach conflicts and manage our emotional responses can have a lasting impact in our life's quality. It's not always easy, but we need to strike a balance between standing up for ourselves and embracing life's challenges as opportunities to grow and mature. Conclusion. This understanding brings into focus the downsides of carrying around an enemy-seeking mindset. It's not only emotionally taxing, but also counterproductive, as it clouds our perceptions and hinders our ability to connect with others. Regardless of the disagreements and conflicts that will inevitably arise in society, we must prioritize empathy, open dialogue, and peaceful resolutions. The vision of everyone enjoying simple pleasures of life, like a joyful, carefree day at the beach, resonates with our innate human desire for happiness and peace. To bring this vision to life, we need to foster a sense of community and understanding among all people, regardless of their divergent viewpoints or disagreements. When we promote and practice understanding, compassion, and cooperation in our daily lives, we move one step closer to creating an harmonious world where everyone can enjoy the fullness of life. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.